Hi guys, and welcome to our daily refresh routine. It's Friday, it's the last day of the week, but nevertheless we need to be consistent with our routines, with our habits of exercising and keeping our body in shape. So today we're going to prepare you also for the nice weekend, the nice weather outside. I know that many of you have been sitting a lot and working from your desks as usual. So this is something that is super essential and super important for your general health, but most importantly, really as injury prevention system. So what we're going to do today, we're going to start as usual, just mobilizing our thoracic spine and slightly our hips. And then we're going to also activate your glutes, your whole back posterior chain. And we're going to finish it up with just slightly activating those, let's say, engines of our body, which are legs, glutes, muscles, to really give you some more support throughout the day that you need. We don't have a lot of time, we don't want to lose some time, so it's the best way to start ASAP. So first, grab yourself a pillow or yoga mat, whatever you want. From here, we're going to go in full kneeling position. I want you to stand in the middle. Push your hips forward, put your both hands in front of yourself, and we're going to do 5 rotations. So we're going to open a hand, and we're going to look behind, follow that up with our eyesight, rotate, and back. We'll do that 5 times with each hand. Left and back. Right and back. Try to keep your hips straight. 2, 3, slowly open up and back. Breathe in, breathe out. 4 and 5. From here, we're going to put one leg forward and we're going to be moving back and forth, so forward and backwards. Just also mobilizing our hip flexors. Push our tendency to get stiff with all the sitting in a chair and all that. So start in position, straight body, engage your ab, so squeeze your muscles, squeeze your glutes, and slowly we're pushing our hips forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. 5 times. 3, 4, and 5. Same movement, but now we're going to add reaching up, moving forward, and one other flexion. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. We're going to switch our legs and repeat the same thing with the other leg. So first we're pushing forward on our hips. 1, 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we're going to add also reaching and lateral flexion. Reach, forward, and flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to stay in this position. So I have my left leg forward. I want to open up my left hand backwards, and we want to really include that thoracic spine rotation. Try to keep your hips looking forward and just rotate with your shoulders. So I want to reach over my knee, hold my knee not to move, and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. We're going to switch to the other side and repeat the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Perfect. Now that we mobilize slightly our hips, our thoracic spine, we're going to go even lower and make it even more mobile. So starting position, quadruped, all fours. From here, I want you to take one hand, put it behind your back, and we'll just, first of all, I'm sorry I did this, so sit back on your heels, and from here, we're just opening our thoracic spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Switch to other hand, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From here, we're going to sit back completely on our heels, and we're going to do extensions. So we're going to really use that thoracic spine extension. So starting position, we put hands closer to ourselves, we extend one hand, lift it up, down, and back. And we're going to do 5 times each hand. Forward, up, and down. Forward, up, and down. That's 3. 4, last one, and 5. Switch to the other hand. Forward, up, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Last exercise in this setup. We're going to mobilize our whole spine once again. So we're going to do cow and camel flow. So we want to round our back as much as possible, touch our chin on our chest, and then from there we want to look all the way up and really hyperextend our spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Perfect. After we mobilize our whole spine, now really it's time to activate those power engines that I was telling you about. So exercise number 1, we're going to lay down on our back. From here, we're going to do easy 10 glute bridges activation. So just from this position, squeeze your glutes, hold 1 second, and slowly down. 1, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. From here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to squeeze up, do marching, and back. And then we're going to switch with the other leg. So up, elevate one leg, and down. 5 times each leg. Up, and down. Up. This is 2. 3, 2 more. 4, last one. And 5. Perfect. Next set of exercises, we also need to activate our front part, so our abs and also our hip region. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in push-up position, and from there we're going to do a combination. We're going to lift hand up, other hand, and then we're going to elevate one leg and then another leg. While doing that, we're going to keep our spine as neutral as possible, so with as less movement as possible. Okay, and we're going to do each limb, so each extremity, 3 times. Starting position, tuck up the chin, and go. Lift one hand and down. Other hand and down. Leg up, leg up. 2 more times. Up, down, up, down. Leg and leg. One more step. Up, up, left, and right. Perfect. Just like me shake your hands. As I said, the main goal of this daily refresh is not to get you very sweaty, but it's really to activate your body. So there will be slightly signs of sweating, but that's important because that means that we're getting our muscles into working mode, and that will give you slightly better balance and better stability and activation throughout the day. Next set of exercises, we're going to go in push-up position, and from there, we're going to transit into downward looking bear. So, starting position, we're moving backwards slowly, hold for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, and back. Again, back, 1, 2, 3, and back. That's good. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Stay in this position and keep walking. So we're going to also stretch and mobilize our posterior chain. Be activated slightly with glute bridges. And after this, we're going to stand up, activate slightly more, and that's going to be our daily refresh. From here, I want you to use your straight legs and walk slowly towards your hands. Once in this position, bend your knees, extend your knees. Let's do it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly stand up, shake your legs. Last set of exercises, we're going to go in semi-squat position. So we're going to go in a squat. And from here, I want you to use Y's and W's 10 times. Very slowly, without any movement in our spine. So we go down, chest are facing forward, and go up and down. Up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Slowly stand up, shake your legs, and last but not less important, hydration, guys. I purposely left 1.5 minutes of our time to really focus on hydration and to tell you a couple of very important information about why is it so important, and especially now that it's getting very hot and very warm outside. So you sitting down and doing just your office work, you're thinking that you don't need that much of the liquids. Of course, your brain is focused on other aspects of work, so on laptop, on information, on charts, on calls, whatever. And he's really disregarding importance and some kind of signals that our body is sending. He's just tuning it down around how thirsty we are or how much liquid we're lacking. So try to, as a rule of thumb, have this kind of water, which is half a liter, and drink one of these babies throughout 2 to 3 hours. Just slowly take a sip every now and then. Why is that important? Especially so while you do your work, you don't think that you're sweating, but you are. The more you're stressed or you have some important call, our body is really evaporating all the liquids, all the water that we have. Since water is more than 70% of our body, it's very important to actively replenish it. So try to drink water. Of course, try to avoid any sweet drinks or beverages or even those candies, because they're going to really take that liquid away, just connect it to itself, and you're going to be even more dehydrated. One very easy way how to track your hydration level is the color of your urine. So as long as it is let's say, bright yellow color or slightly more towards whitish, you're in good space. Also, one of the often mistakes that people do, they're drinking too much in too fast time of, so when you drink big amounts of water in very short amounts of time, your body is going to then get rid of the liquid. And if you have a white color of your urine, again, it's not good enough. If it's too dark, it's not good. Try to aim for like really, let's say, bright yellow color towards more whitish. And that's it. That's it for us for today. We're almost 15 minutes to our daily refresh time. Hopefully have a nice weekend. It's nice weather. Enjoy it as much as possible. and I'll be seeing you again in the next week. Enjoy, guys. Bye.